happening, Cog Squad? Beautiful, cool morning this morning. We've had some very warm temperatures in the mid 80s since that storm front came in, and we're perfectly good here. I want to thank everybody for checking in on us, the Cog Hill 40 and everybody here. We're all okay here, but after that storm front came in, it dropped the temperatures down. A little cold front, and cold front for us is that it is like high in the mid 60s. I know a lot of y'all have been dealing with snow and cold temps, but here in Central Alabama, you know, this is our April's. Just loving it. So is Scott. Y'all hear Scott? He's on it. Y'all hear him? Oh my gracious. Oh, big day today on the Barndominium, the garage, mother-in-law suite, all of it. Brant and the builders have started on ours and gonna come today and get started back on ours. The spray foam insulation guys are supposed to be here today as well to spray foam Brooke's mom's house. So that's two huge things going on right now. You know, as soon as the spray foam's done, the electricians are going to come back and finish up, and the HVAC guys are coming, or the air conditioning guys are coming. It's crazy, we call them air conditioning guys here because, you know, that's what they are to us as air conditioning guys. I know a lot of people call them HVAC, or some of you guys, you know, y'all, heat's way more important to y'all than air conditioning is, but here it's all about air conditioning. We'll get you guys caught up on that when they get through, and we'll take a look and see what's going around when they get through doing the insulation and go see what Brant and the builders have done. In the meantime, let's take care of the chores, check on the flower farm. I want to show you guys the fruit orchard. It looks kind of different right now. Moo, man. What's up, Nugget? What's up, buddy? What you got hanging out of your mouth? What is that? What is that right there? You been eating grass? Ow, it's my finger. You been eating grass? I hear your alarm system. I hear you loud and clear, guys. My gracious. Top, Joe. All right, we're gonna get you guys here this morning. Yes, sir. You'll be next, buddy. Be patient with me. You in the alarm system. Get everybody taken care of this morning. Moody. Ain't nothing but tutti fruity. Get on the floor if you got that moody. All right, Moody. All right, buddy. Tell Joe to behave. Behave, Joe. Behave, Joe. As you guys can see, pollen is in full force here on the 40, y'all. Our cars are covered. Whew, our sinuses know it. But man, pollen is in full force here at Cog Hill. I even noticed Tucker a lot of times, our black cat. She'll have it all over her. I don't know how she does that. Ain't no telling with that darn thing. What's up, Roomba? What's going on, little Roomba? Nugget, I'm gonna turn the alarm system off real quick. I think I may have turned them on. Yeah, I think I may have turned it on instead of turning it off, eh? Alright, Nugget. Come on. Don't bite my fingers. That's the deal. Right? Just don't bite my fingers. Let's get everybody set some. Alright, here you go. Swallow that. I can see you. It's in your throat. Swallow that. We'll get you some more. You done? Don't bite my fingers. All right, good deal. All right, guys. Hello, Miss Mildred. Bootsy. Bo. Tip. Capri. Oh, that's Fifi, sorry. That's Capri. And that's Bootsy. And there's Peachy. I'm fixing to get you, Peach. And I gave Roomba an animal cracker, which is her favorite thing in the world. Let me get Peaches before she fires me. I don't want that to happen. I need my job. All right, Peaches, let's get your bowl, baby. Let's get your bowl. Here you go, Pete. Peachy. Peaches. Come on, Peachy. There you go, girl. Have at it, baby. Have at it. Yeah, the spray foam guys are coming today. How exciting is that, huh? You ever seen spray foam done? Yep, me either. We fixing to, though. Y'all, look at MaryCarl's tulips. Aren't they gorgeous? Gorgeous, gorgeous. They haven't quite opened up yet this morning, but just downright beautiful. Look at the dew sitting on them. Beautiful, beautiful. What's going on, cog flock? Well, come on, get you a little snack this morning. Hey, Ozella. Y'all come on and get you. Come on, Scott. Here you go. Ozella, Miss Lewis. Got a Q-tip running. Mr. Felix. What's up, Corny? There's Fancy. Hey, Fancy. Look out, Tommy. Look at Miss Dolly Parton. What's up, Dolly? Oh, big Cleo. There's Goat. What's up, Goat? I swear Goat knows her name. Did y'all see that? Goat, do you know your name? You certainly act like you do. I believe you do. There's the lovely Bandit right there behind Goat. Hey, Sylvie 1. Where's Sylvie 2? Look at them Muscovies doing their Egyptian dance. Very silly. You want some? No, Goat's gonna eat it all. Don't be a scratch hog, Goat. Yeah. There's Dolly Parton's sister, Cotton, right there. And see, Cotton's hair is a little bit bigger and a little bit more crazier. Hey, Scott. Hey, Tommy. Tommy. If you don't start nothing, there won't be nothing now. So behave yourself. All right? Good morning, Cheryl. What's happening, Cheryl? Well, there is Phyllis Diller. What's going on, girl? Oh, my gracious. Them darn silkies, I swear. And there's Imogene in there. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of those big, long nesting boxes we got in the other coop and put in here. Because after I get through doing the chores this morning, I got to run to the dentist, you know. Just my yearly or bi-yearly checkup and teeth cleaning. Alright, so maybe we can get a look at the new babies, y'all. Can y'all see them? This is Melinda. This is Timmy's and Melinda's new babies. Y'all look at them. Let's see if she'll let me open it up without going crazy. There they are. Hey, babies. Hey, babies. Aren't they the cutest thing? Look how tiny they are. I mean, they are tiny. As y'all know, the Sarama is the world's smallest chicken breed. And look how tiny them babies are. They're like little cute little jelly beans in there. Yeah, let me get... I hear you, Timmy's a proud daddy. Alright, let me get y'all some water this morning. Don't get mad to me now. I gotta get y'all some water. What's going on, proud papa? Huh? What's going on, buddy? You doing okay this morning? You look good. Y'all's water looks good. Your feed looks good, Timmy. All right, let me go get Melinda and the baby some water. All right, girl. Got you and your lovely babies, and I mean quite lovely babies, some water this morning. Alrighty, y'all are all fixed up, girl. Have a wonderful day. Hey, just between us, shoot me some good vibes that I don't have any cavities or anything, you know? Help me out. Well, hello, Miss Emma. What's going on, Emma Jean? Beautiful lady. Do we know if our goats are pregnant or not? We don't actually. There's you can buy those pregnancy tests, but we've been told by several people that they're about 50% accurate, so that's really not going. You still be doubting or wondering if it's true or not. Ultrasound's the other way. As far as we know, we don't have a vet around here that can bring an ultrasound over here for us to check them with. So right now, it's just hard for us to say. We can't really tell by looking at them. But we should know soon enough if they are or they aren't. Mrs. Cockhill has it written down, and the date would be getting fairly close for us to start noticing some things. Ain't that right, Tipper? Yes, sir. Uncle Tip. So we call him when we have babies. Oh, Uncle Tip. All right, so I got all the chores done. Fixing to run to the dentist real quick and come on back to the lovely 40. I mean, not to say that, you know, we don't need dentists, but I really dread going to the dentist. But I still love y'all. I really do. And thank goodness we have y'all. All right, so fixing to go in the dentist. Wish me luck. No cavities, everything's good.
A few minutes later.
Back and everything is lovely. Yes. Let's go back to the farm. All right, back on the farm. And I gotta show y'all something. We have actually started some more seeds here, didn't we? And MaryCarl started some more seeds, and we got some Cosmo and some zinnias, and we also started some status, which is something we've never grown before. So we're gonna see how all that goes. I want to go check the flower farm out and make sure that it's not super dry. I don't want them to dry out on me, especially at this early stage. I want them to get established here. Had a lot of y'all ask me how did the flowers hold up during the big storm that came through, and everybody's fine. Everybody's fine. Look at the Cosmo. It has really jumped, y'all. I am stoked about that now. It has really jumped. And the zinnias, got some more zinnias, got some more Cosmo. And it doesn't look like it needs to be watered, so I think we're okay. I think we're A-okay. These are sunflowers. These are sunflowers. And these are sunflowers, so I think we're good. So the flower farm is okay. No issues there whatsoever. I'm going to head to the fruit orchard, and I want to show you guys the fruit orchard and what it looks like. So I want to show y'all the fruit orchard and how much it has changed, because things are starting to grow big time here. We're starting to bloom and green up. This is my Shinko Asian pear tree, and look at that thing. It was really loaded, but that windstorm that came through, you know, blew a lot of the petals off. But this thing was just slap loaded of blooms. You can see it now, how great it looks. And too, that windstorm is one reason that I'm gonna run a trellis system and put everything on a trellis system, or pears and apples per se. And what I would do, like on this one, is say like I would take this limb here and I would pull it and train it down like this. Well, first I'm going to put 4x4 poles in the ground and run me a wire through it, and then I'll take this right here and pull it down like that and train that to grow on that wire. And I'll do the same thing on this side over here. I'll just gently pull this limb down and get it to train to grow on that wire. And then of course I would cut these, cut this, and then I'd find me 2 more that I like a little bit higher and do the same thing with it, and then I would cut all of them out. And then I have a 3rd wire about yay high. I have to go look and see exactly the height that it needs to be, and then do the same thing. Find me 2 limbs I like, do the same thing, and then keep this thing cut below my last wire. And then first of all, that'll focus all that energy on those few limbs for one, and then which will produce a ton of fruit and larger fruit. And then number 2, when that windstorm blows, this thing will be supported and all my fruit won't blow off on the ground. And this here, you can see how beautiful and green this one is. This is my Hatsui Asian pear. And same thing, I'll find me 2 good limbs, maybe this one right here. I see when I got trying to start right there, or I may wrap this one around, so we'll figure that out. But that is my Hatsui Asian pear. This is my Korean giant Asian pear, which though grows straight up. And this one's gonna be the hardest one to trellis. You can see how this thing is just really, really tight and growing straight up when you look at it compared to like this Hatsui. See how this Hatsui is spreading out? That's what makes the Korean giant a little bit more difficult to trellis, and I had to finesse this one a little bit, but definitely gonna put this one on trellis too. This thing will get massive, this tree here. And they produce some massive fruits. I mean, they're like little cantaloupes, they're so big. That is our Fuyu persimmons, which are not ready to come on out yet. This is our Warren European pear. And look how it's got leaves all over here. And the same thing, I'll find me 2 good limbs to start my bottom trellis with, and then I'll clear everything out, find me 2 more, clear everything out, find me a 3rd one, and keep it pruned at the top. And of course, this is our apple row right here. We are still waiting on our mulch. The weather's kind of messed up the mulch, but look at this. This is my Gold Rush apple, and look at the blooms on it, and they actually smell really good. But same thing here, we're going to trellis these apples as well. Going to have one here. I'll probably use this one, or I may use these 2 and cut this one off. Beautiful. So I even got some, see them coming down here. We can make it limb out down there if we want to. This is our Arkansas Black, which is a spur apple, hence the little spurs coming out. Isn't it beautiful? This is one of the prettiest apples, I think there is. That deep, dark burgundy purple color is just gorgeous. See, I already got my 2 limbs going right here. Y'all see that? Got 2 more up here. And I'll kind of let the trees dictate where I need to start that first row. It needs to be around a 3-foot area. So this one may be perfect. And this is my Aztec Fuji. And this one may be perfect. The height, I really like the height of that one being my first row. Coming on down, this is Gala, which look at the pink blooms coming on it. Look at that, beautiful, pretty. And last is my Golden Delicious, and it should be budding out soon too, I think, unless I missed it already. But here's one section that I'm really proud of, and I can't wait to show you guys this. Look at the blueberries. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Again, these are transplants from Tracy's farm. She was redoing her farm or redoing her fruit orchard, and she dug up some of her blueberry bushes and asked me did I want them, and I said shoot, yeah, I would love them. So she brought them to us in the winter. I put them in pots, repotted them, overwintered them where they were getting morning sun but afternoon shade. And this one I had a stake because it was so big, the wind was steadily blowing it over. And believe it or not, they stayed in those pots for a few months. And look, we got them out here in the garden now, or the fruit orchard, and look at all the buds. Look at that. So that tells me that blueberries transplant really, really well. I only bought 2. Ooh, look at that one. These are the 2 I bought. These are bright walls, and I got these from petals from the past. But the rest of them come from tracing. Look at there. And look at this one, how it was broken off right there. I need to cut that back. And but look at there. Came right on back. Came right on back. So that's good news for anybody that was wondering about blueberry transplants. If you know somebody that has a bunch of them, if you could get like a little clump or shoots coming off of it, they transplant very, very well, as you guys can see. I'm pretty sure y'all can hear the construction going on behind us because they're hard at it over there. Hard at it. Y'all look at our Barndominium. Brant and the builders got it framed, got windows put in. It's awesome. Pretty daggum awesome. Alright, here we go. The house, or Brooke's mom's house, has been spray foamed. And
Top to bottom.
from top to bottom. And I must say, this is something that I have never seen in person, and it is pretty darn cool.
I mean, that is hard.
Yeah, we went with closed cell because we didn't want to have to put a house wrap on it, and so closed cell is weatherproof. It's very, very rigid too, which is the other thing we like. This adds actual structural support to the house.
It's just about like having sheets of plywood on the outside.
It is. And if you don't know the difference between closed cell and open cell, and I know I've mentioned this before, but this is like a styrofoam cup versus shipping styrofoam. So you can't push your finger through this. No matter how hard you press, you're not going to go through it.
I mean, it is
Yeah,
hard.
it
I'm
is hard.
impressed with how strong
It is
actually
hard.
is.
You'd break your hand if you hit it. And this is 2 inches of closed cell. Open cell would have been thicker because it swells up, and you can stick your finger through it. It's really soft.
Well, look at it. I mean, it's just, the whole place is covered in insulation.
It's really, really cool. I asked Brent, did he come over here and look, and he said he did. He said it was pretty cool. He liked it. He thought he did a good job.
Yeah, I think he did too. No complaints. Tucker, how about you? What do you think?
What do you think, Tuck Tuck?
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah, it's pretty neat, isn't it, babe?
You know-
Happy to have that step done.
This is awesome.
And I
Now-
did talk to the air conditioner
Okay,
guy,
what'd he say?
and he said he hopes the system will be in maybe, today. I haven't talked to him, and he can get to it next week.
Okay, good.
So if that's the case, hey, we're real close to having sheetrock hung on the inside of
Right.
the house. And that'll really be all except for the cabinets and picking out countertops.
It's
and-
going quick now. It is going quick. So this is the big reveal of this. Now let's go look at our house and what Brant and the builders have been doing. All right, so Brooke had to go take a phone call, and she told me to go ahead and finish up. So she may be back. But I wanted to show you guys this. I mean, you can really start to see what our place is gonna look like now. We have a total of 16 windows. But that's what we wanted. We want a lot of light to come in. a lot of light. Plus we got that front porch that comes in that will shade this, so it won't be direct sun. But I just love our windows. I know y'all have seen them. We had them in storage, and then when we got them out, but to see them actually up just looks awesome. So awesome. Yes, this is the first bedroom right here, and then this is MaryCarl's bedroom with these two right here, and she'll have a third one right there, and then these two will be our bedroom, the master bedroom right there. And then this one here is the master bedroom. But check this one out. This huge double window here. This is the master bath. The clawfoot tub goes right there. I'll show you when I go in there. But look, you can be soaking in the tub and overlooking the fruit orchard. Of course, this will be garden area too. And this is the one above the kitchen. And then we're in the, and then in here is the living room and dining room area, is where the big windows are right here. And of course we're gonna have that big double door right here, and we got a window that goes up there, and it'll have that barn light that hangs above it, is what goes up there. But loving this, just loving seeing the windows up. I mean, they look so daggum good, man. It looks awesome. Really good. All right, so I want to show you guys something else. I haven't talked about this yet, and this is it right here. If you don't know what this is a skirt board protector. Sounds crazy, right? Well, as most of y'all know who've been following us and following this build, I was worried about our posts right here and how we were going to set them and how they were going to go in the ground. And long story short, I found a company called Post Protector, and look, they have this post protector right here that my post sets in, and this eliminates ground contact. So I'm not have to worry about this pole rotting over time because I have zero ground contact. This treated post is not touching the ground in any way, and that's the microorganisms and all that goodie that's in that ground is waits till this treatment starts breaking down, and it'll start eating through your wood and causing it to rot. And for the most part, if you always notice, most of the time they just rot right up here more than anywhere else, because that's where the ground contact starts. So I've eliminated that. Well, I was worried about this bottom board here, and this is called your skirt board. Now mine's not exactly touching the ground per se. It's close, but it's not touching the ground. You can see here it's got a gap there, but it is a small gap. Now I got concrete on this side. The other side is not concrete, so say over time dirt could build up or whatever, so this could eventually touch ground on the other side and on the back. So I was worried about this skirt board. Well, they make this product here. This is it right here, and this is your skirt board protector. Same thing, it slips over this wood, now zero ground contact, and then my side, and to go over the top of it, you won't even see it. And so just a little extra protection. And you know, I told you guys, when I find something I think's useful, I love letting you guys know. And some of y'all may be thinking about building one of these pole barns, and if I find something like this I think's gonna work, then I'm gonna let you guys know about it. I'll put a link to this website down below. I've talked to Ken, the owner over there, super good guy. He's like a one-man show. It's his business. So if you were to call him, give him a second to answer the phone, because sometimes he stays busy. I mean, this thing's popping. It is popping. Super happy about it. Really am.
I get lost in your deep blue eyes, like a shell in the sea. I fall in love over and over when you're looking at me. I think about all the the hard and the good times.